Hey, great Monday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas, I would guess. Not in Brownsville, Texas. We are actually driving back from San Antonio. And, uh, but it looks like it's going to be an amazing day. Can everyone hear me? Just wanted to make sure that my sound was okay. Good morning. Good morning. Now it's on. It took a while. And no, I'm not driving because I have both hands on the phone. Well, one hand here, one hand on the phone. Uh, but I was driving. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to everyone. It is uh, a beautiful day outside. Good morning. Good morning. Uh, and I am headed back home. Uh, Took the little weekend off and came to San Antonio. And I think most individuals figured that out because of the post I put up. I put up pictures in regards to where I was. One of the things that someone had mentioned, and again, I think that they asked me, said, Erasmo, you're in the middle of a campaign and you're going to San Antonio, Texas. I said, well, yeah, because the kids wanted to go to Six Flags for Halloween. And sure did take them. Had a great little time. It was a little awesome event going on out there. I'd never been, I'd never experienced. But one of the things that I shared with individuals was that for the longest time, we'd only dream about going to Astroworld. Does anyone remember Astroworld? It was kind of trippy because when we were growing up, nos decía la raza, yo fui Astro World para summer vacations, and I'm going like, what is Astro World and what is summer vacations? Because we were so poor when we were growing up, we couldn't even go to San Benito, much less Houston, Texas, for vacation. But it's kind of cool that when you get older and you have the opportunities to visit a lot of different places that you didn't have an opportunity to visit before. And I make mention of that because when I was growing up and I was, well, when I was older, again, we never got to go anywhere. But when I was like in my 20s and 30s, Papa started to do okay. They had the business, everything was going great. So he would make these trips to the Grand Canyon, to New Mexico, White Sands Deserts, Carlsbad Caverns, and he would take a bunch of the nephews. I think El Frankie got to go on a lot of those trips, and I make mention of that because it was like, you know, like a dream for him to come true to be able to travel as much as he did. But more importantly, he wanted to pass down to the younger kids a lot of things that were privy to. And I thought about it when I was growing up, like, well, yeah, that makes sense, because we could enjoy it doesn't mean that the next generation cannot enjoy it. So it was kind of cool that Baba would do that. And I'm hoping that as I'm getting older, is that I get to not only myself experience, going to these different places, making my childhood dreams come true, but also being able to bless other individuals with the same. So it's kind of a tribute. One of the things that I did that I thought was kind of cool. Let's go out and vote for change, please. One of the things that I think was very cool is that I ran into a lot of people from Brownsville, Texas. It's kind of a trippy deal, but a lot of folk from Brownsville had conversations with them up here at in San Antonio. I especially loved. There were two young kids. Must have been one in high school, the other one in junior high. They say, "Sir, can we take a picture?" And that was the day that I had the kimono type of thing from the Ancient One. The Ancient One is from Doctor Strange, and I thought, well, maybe they want to take a picture because of the way that I was dressed. But then uh, they said, the girl said, sir, my parents voted for you. I go, oh, they're from Brownsville too. So it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool for two reasons. It's kind of cool because the kids recognized who I was. That was always flattering. But more importantly, that they understand the electoral process. I thought it was really, really cool that, she would say that, sir, my parents voted for you. Like they understood what was going on, and I think that that's important. That's one of the other things that we didn't grow up with in the city of Brownsville. We didn't grow up with the need or the desire to get involved in regards to the civil duty, civil process. Had no clue, no concept, and it's something that I hope that a lot of folks, buenos días, and that a lot of folk, pay attention to and start educating the little ones in regards to the importance of going out and vote. It is very, very important. And to make them understand that, the reason that we can go out and vote was because a lot of individuals sacrificed so much for us to be out there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Again, guys, nothing more important. So if you're going to go out and vote, well, go out and vote. But consider taking the kids and making them a part of the process. One of the things that I shared and I thought was very, very cool, one of the things that we had last time around when we ran for office, guys, we did have a lot of kids out there holding up signs, being a part, and a lot of parents would go and take their kids to go out and vote. Guys, please consider doing that. We are in midweek of early voting. So getting out there to vote is going to be very, very important. I, was contacting, texting anyone on my contact list, which is right now is a little bit on the limited side. Good morning, good morning. A little bit on the limited side because when I switched phones to the 14, I lost my contact list. So I'm trying to send as many texts as I can. Erasmo, ya tengo el disfraz tuyo para la noche. Qué bueno. Déjame decirles que mucha raza me ha estado mandando mensaje diciendo, Erasmo, ¿no te molesta si nos vestimos de ti para Halloween? Le dije, no, es un honor y me siento muy orgulloso. Mándenme fotos, por favor. So, Cross, if si se va a vestir de Erasmo Castro, mándenme foto, va a estar muy interesante. Gracias, no, y déjeme decirle al resto de la comunidad, no lo tomo en mala, me da mucha risa, es un grande honor. Guys, take the kids to go out and vote. But let me say, folks, and I've said this before, I've actually had fights with Maggie about it, and I'm going to continue to have fights with Maggie on it. But I want to make this very, very clear to everyone out there, guys. Guys, Washington is not our community's problem right now. Austin is not our community's problem right now. Think, folks. Please, and I don't want anyone taking this the wrong way. I don't want this to be misinterpreted to mean anything else, because I follow national politics. I follow state politics, guys. Right now, they are not on the top of our priority list. This is why when I put up the video of how Cameron County Democrats were out there, having these big old speeches saying, January the 6th. Erasmo, se corta mucho. Contrata un buen servicio de celular con el crique que tienes nada más. Es que estoy en el tramo donde se empieza a cortar mucho la señal. So I'm going to end this. I appreciate you telling me that. Voy a terminar esto rápido. Pero guys, we cannot focus on Washington. We cannot focus on Austin, Texas. What we need to focus on is our local elections, guys. Our local elections are the ones that we have control over. We have very minimal control in regards to what happens in regards to elections up in the Austin, Texas area. Mucho menos, a lot less control in regards to what happens at the national level because of our area. But we have direct control over who is going to bring us forward these next 4 years. These next 4 years, guys. Focus on our local elections, guys. Have a great day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. Sabrina, guys, continue to send text messages, calls to friends and family. Make them come out and vote locally. Don't worry about Beto and Abbott. Don't worry about what's happening up with Biden. Worry about what's happening in Cameron County and the city of Brownsville. Guys, God bless. Stay safe. Uh, be back very shortly. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.